This is a small video about karma screwing you tight. Previous video was funny. It was not funny. I did not want to be serious because non-vegetarian people think that I'm non-vegetarian and burping in front of a vegetarian person after having non-veg, it's casual. But it's so nauseatic for the vegetarian person, that person might not meet you ever again. It's so insulting. And that smell we cannot stand even. So I'm born in Kolkata. If I want to visit Kolkata also, it's like a fear. It's like a trauma. I love sweets, but I cannot imagine surrounded by people and that smell which I cannot stand after staying here in Uttarakhand for 15 years. So it's totally a different issue. This video is about karma. A small child who visits parents, a friend of a parents, and the child is hardly 12 to 15 years old. And whenever they visit that particular uncle or auntie, if uncle went out to market, auntie will definitely show her scars to the child's mother that see, I'm covering my back with my sari palla because my husband has beaten me so badly. And everybody around is extremely jealous of that husband because that husband takes his wife to all his tours. Whenever the husband is touring to different places of the country and outside India also, from office tour, the person will take his wife every time with many a times, not every time, but many a times, will take his wife with him. And the kids are there, kids will be left with relatives, and he will take his wife with him. And everybody is very much jealous of that lady because the husband loves her so much that he takes her everywhere. But only the close one knows that the husband is very suspicious about the wife. That's why he does not leave the wife at home. He takes him everywhere and he beats her also, just by suspicion, without any reason. And the child does not believe, like those neighbors and those friends, except few very close friends, no one believes that the person is a bad person. Everyone thinks that if he's a bad person, he will not spend that much of money to take his wife to every place he goes for tours because it's expensive and all. And do you know what happens? After that incident, 30 years pass by, and those people and those kids around who were very jealous of that lady because the husband is taking her to everywhere he tours for office tour, and they don't believe that person can be extremely torturous and cruel. Such kind of things start happening to some of those people also because they chose that kind of husband who will go for tour and who will take them for tour also. And if same thing happened to someone, just imagine, it is something impossible to believe, but the same thing happened to someone who did not believe that lady was in pain, who was very jealous about that lady because the husband is such. So from watching anything from outside, never ever make a false story inside your mind, and never ever be jealous. If someone is in pain and sharing something, listen to that person. If you cannot help, it does not matter, but whether you believe that person or not. But when the person is showing you scar, at least trust the scars. Otherwise, someday it may happen that the same scars can come to you as karma returns, and the same thing can happen. You want to share your pain with someone, but nobody is listening to you. Bye, have a nice time.